Good morning, everyone. I love that you're all talking to each other, and I promise I won't be up here very long. I just wanted to give everyone just a quick update that we will be starting at 9:30 promptly with Convocation. I believe there's a slide that has a QR code in the event that you would like to see the full program. If it's not here, you're able to do that in the lobby. Restrooms, the women's restroom, if you're exiting this room, is to the right, men's room to the left. And all of my folks who are at the back, if you could do me the favor of please considering moving forward, as Dr. Favardin likes his students close. So I offer that to you in advance. But we will be back shortly, and we're glad that you're here. Thanks.
No, I don't know what I did. I did something.
Please be seated. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Professor Gregory Morgan, and as Faculty Marshal, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2026 New Graduate Student Convocation Ceremony at Stevens Institute of Technology. And now, it is my honor to introduce the President of Stevens Institute of Technology, Nariman Farvardin.
Thank you very much, Professor Morgan. Class of 2030, colleagues, honored guests, and members of the extended Stevens community, I am delighted to welcome you to Stevens Institute of Technology's 156th graduate convocation ceremony. This university has been here for a long time. This is the official and ceremonial opening of a new academic year. The start of a new academic year means many things. A new beginning and a shared community celebration as we welcome hundreds of new students to our community. I warmly greet each of our new graduate students who join us this semester. Your presence promises to enrich our university just as your Stevens experience will enrich your personal and professional lives. Graduate students are an important part of our university community. In fact, graduate students, doctoral, master's, and professional students make up nearly half of Stevens student enrollment. By design, we've created an environment in which you will grow and thrive in this institution. Here, you will find yourself among a dedicated group of faculty and staff, united by their commitment to your academic pursuits, professional advancement, and holistic well-being. We applaud your desire to learn new skills, make new discoveries, and contribute to your communities at and beyond Stevens as you prepare to make an impact on the world. Here in this room, among our students, lies the potential to change the world and to become the next generation of technologists, innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders upon which our society depends. To the newest members of our Stevens family, allow me to encourage you to take full advantage of what Stevens has to offer. Explore areas beyond the boundaries of your discipline. Seek out faculty with diverse interests. Talk with people from different disciplines and parts of the world. Beyond academics, I invite you to explore wellness resources and community gatherings where you'll find other students, faculty, and staff who are eager to make you feel home at Stevens. You have arrived at Stevens at an incredible time of change and innovation. Our brand new School of Computing doesn't sit apart from the rest of the university. It is a hub that connects to every discipline. Regardless of your program, computing and AI will be a significant part of your education. Our motto at Stevens, per aspera ad astra, translates to, through adversity to the stars. As we face the challenges and opportunities ahead together, know that you are surrounded by talented peers, supported by stellar faculty, and guided by administrators committed to helping you and to helping Stevens to reach new heights. And within this institution, you're surrounded by a talented group of peers, nurtured by a stellar faculty, and guided by administrators committed to steering you through challenges. As you embrace the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship that defines this institution, be assured that your journey propels you toward the stars. I look forward to embarking on this journey of discovery alongside with all of you. Great things await. And now, allow me to invite Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Dr. Junmin Kyu, to the podium. Dr. Kyu.
Thank you, President Farvardin. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Welcome to Stevens. After years of studying and working hard, you are here on our beautiful campus, ready to pursue an advanced degree. Congratulations. No doubt that this is a time of anticipation and excitement. For some of you, it may also be a time of anxiety and apprehension. You are not sure what to expect next. I have seen many entering classes during my career, and I can assure you that before you know it, you will feel right at home at Stevens. As a premier student-centric technological research university, our emphasis on innovation and our commitment to excellence position us to be a global leader in addressing complex technical and societal problems. I have enjoyed working with our community to realize this compelling vision, and now I'm excited about welcoming you to join us on this journey. Together, we'll build a bright future for you and for Stevens. Graduate education requires dedication and persistence. There will be bumps in the road, and you will be challenged, both academically and socially. But rest assured that our faculty and staff will be with you every step of the way. At Stevens, we are committed to providing the best learning experience for all our students. And we will prepare you for life. As many alumni can attest, here at Stevens, you will receive an education that will open doors to infinite opportunities. To close, I wish you all the best in this new chapter of your life, and look forward to congratulate every one of you for receiving a Stevens degree upon your graduation. I know you're up to the challenge. Congratulations again, and welcome to Stevens. And now it's my privilege to welcome to the podium the Senior Vice Provost for Graduate Education, Dr. Konstantin Chesepis.
Thank you. Thank you, Provost Chu. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. To the entering class of fall 2026, welcome to Stevens Institute of Technology. Let me begin by saying how pleased and honored we are that you have chosen to join our academic community. For many of you, getting here has been an accomplishment by itself. You have navigated admissions, visas, travel, housing, and many uncertainties along the way. For our international students in particular, their journey may have involved embassy appointments, visa interviews, delayed paperwork, and significant personal and financial commitments. We recognize the effort and determination it took to get here, and we are very glad that you did. You are joining a remarkably diverse graduate community representing students from countries and cultures around the world. You will meet people whose languages, experiences, perspectives, and approaches in learning may be very different from your own. This diversity is one of our greatest strengths. You may come from different places and different backgrounds, but you share something important: a desire to learn, to grow, to expand your professional possibilities, and ultimately, to make a difference in the world. At Stevens, we want you to feel challenged, but also supported. We want you to ask questions, take intellectual risks, collaborate with others, and discover new possibilities. And as you begin this journey, there is one principle I want to emphasize from the very beginning: academic integrity. Graduate education is not simply about earning another degree. It is about becoming a professional, a scholar, a researcher, and ultimately a leader whom others can trust. This trust begins with integrity. Academic integrity means being honest in your academic work, giving appropriate credit to the ideas and contributions of others, and taking responsibility for your own work. It means asking questions when you are uncertain about what is permitted, whether it concerns collaboration, sources, or the use of artificial intelligence. If you are unsure, ask. Your faculty and staff are here to help you understand our expectations and succeed within them. For those of you who will conduct research, integrity takes on an even greater importance. Research depends on trust. Data must be recorded and reported honestly. Sources and collaborators must receive appropriate credit. Methods and results must be presented accurately, even when the results are different from what you are expecting. Never manipulate your work simply to obtain the result you hoped for. And integrity extends beyond the classroom and the laboratory. Throughout your career, you will face difficult decisions involving data, technology, business, conflicts of interest, and competing pressures. The habits you develop here will shape the professionals and leaders you become. So I encourage you to think of academic integrity not simply as a set of rules that you must follow, but as a way of conducting yourself. Graduate school can be challenging. There may be moments when you feel pressure to meet expectations, your own, your family's, or those of others. But please remember, you never need to compromise your integrity in order to succeed. Ask for help, seek clarification, talk to your professors, use the resources available to you. We are here to support you. If you approach your graduate education with curiosity, perseverance, integrity, and respect for others, you will gain much more than a degree. You will develop the knowledge, judgment, relationships, and character that will serve you throughout your professional life. So, as you begin your exciting chapter, I ask you to remember these three simple things. Be curious, be courageous, and always be trustworthy. Challenge yourself, learn from people who are different from you, take advantage of everything Stevens has to offer. Build a reputation here and throughout your career that it's grounded on excellence and integrity. Once again, welcome to Stevens. We are proud to have you here, and we look forward to watching you learn, grow, and succeed. My best wishes for a wonderful start to fall 2026. Thank you. And now, please welcome to the podium our Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Sarah Klein.
Good morning. I am so thrilled to welcome you all to our Stevens family of ducks. In my role, I'm responsible for many of the activities and services that you're going to engage with and that will support you outside of the classroom. These include things like the Career Center, student life, athletics, student culture and belonging, dining and housing, community standards and Title IX, student support, student health, counseling, disability services, and university events. Stevens is a really vibrant community where friendships are formed, ideas are exchanged, and memories will be made. One of the most exciting aspects of campus life is the diversity of opportunities that are available to you here. Whether you're interested in joining a club related to your field of study, participating in cultural events, or just getting involved with community service projects, there is something here for every person. Take the time to explore all of these opportunities, figure out what resonates with you, and get involved so that you can really make the most of your time here on campus. You will find very dedicated advisors, counselors, and mentors at Stevens who are here to guide you academically, professionally, and personally. Do not hesitate to reach out to them whenever you need assistance or advice, or if you find yourself struggling and you need some help. We are a very supportive place. Our campus prides itself on fostering a culture of respect. We celebrate and support the identities of all of our students, and we encourage open dialogue. I urge all of you to embrace this spirit of respect and contribute to a welcoming environment where everyone feels valued. I know that some of you have just arrived here, maybe from a new country, which can take some adjustment, but I encourage you to learn as much as you can about what makes our culture and our campus special, just as we all hope to learn from each of you. As you settle into your new surroundings, I encourage you to get to know your fellow graduate students. They come from so many different backgrounds and experiences, and these connections are going to help you not only during your time at Stevens, but way beyond that. In closing, I want to emphasize that your graduate school experience is what you make of it. Take advantage of all the resources and opportunities that are available to you here. Step out of your comfort zone a bit and embrace this journey ahead with enthusiasm and determination. On behalf of all of us here at Stevens, I can tell you that we care about you a lot and we want you to be successful. I look forward to getting to know many of you as you engage yourself in the life of our community. Now, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce one of your peers who serves as a leader on our campus. Please welcome to the podium, Manasvi Jiten Sampat.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stevens and congratulations on beginning this new chapter of your journey. For some of you, it might feel a bit exciting, and for others, it might feel a little bit overwhelming. And for many of you, it will be probably a combination of both. You are entering a new university, a new academic environment, and for some of you, a new place or a new country. There may be a lot of questions in your head right now about friendships, classes, professors, opportunities, and simply where you fit in. I just want to start by saying something really simple, that you do not have to figure everything out today and alone. When I first arrived at Stevens, I was excited. But I also remember how much there was to adjust to. I came here focused on my academics and on making the most of the opportunities which are ahead of me. But somewhere along the way, I realized that graduate school is much more than what happens inside a classroom. Some of the most valuable part of my Stevens experience came from stepping outside of that classroom. Being involved on campus, meeting people, making friends, asking questions, and asking for help. And slowly, I was a part of this community. And now, standing here, welcoming all of you, I think this is one of the things I appreciate most about Stevens is that you'll meet people here who really want to see you succeed. Your professors, advisors, staff, student organizations, peer mentors, and fellow students are all here to support you and help you find your way. So during your time here, challenge yourself academically, but also be willing to step outside your comfort zone, even if that means doing something that you really didn't imagine doing of, like me standing here in front of you and speaking. Because grabbing that opportunity may help you discover what you are capable of, and it might help you build confidence and make meaningful connections along the way. So as you begin your journey, remember you belong here and you have people here to support you. On behalf of the Stevens graduate community, welcome to Stevens and to the beginning of an incredible journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Manasvi, for sharing those words of wisdom with all of us. This marks the conclusion of the new graduate student convocation. Please remain in your seats for the rest of the orientation program as we leave the stage and exit the venue. Thank you again for joining us today, and another warm welcome to the Stevens family.
what an exit. Good morning, everyone. As we transition from convocation to orientation, I do want to start by introducing myself. I had the privilege of meeting some of you on your way in. My name is Nathalie Waite-Brown. I serve as the Assistant Dean of Students and the Director of Graduate Student Life. So with that, a lot of my responsibilities, actually all of them, involve all of you. So over the next couple of hours, we'll be spending together again as we get ready for orientation. Our goals and our objectives today are to help you get acclimated to Stevens. Even if you are a continuing student, we lovingly call you an AMP student. I don't know how many AMP students we have here. If you could raise your hand so I can see who's here. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to continuing. And our AMP students are those students who are continuing an accelerated master's degree student. And then we have a number of students joining us from different parts of the state, the country, and globally. So if you need the restrooms, again, they're at the rear of the building, and we have orientation leaders who are able to assist you, but we'll be starting as soon as we get the screen down. Today, our objective is to get you acclimated to the general university resources, so we don't want to inundate you with a lot of talking. That's not what our goal is, but to also get you connected to your academic partners, which is what the main objective is for today. So we ask you to stay connected and invested throughout the day. It is raining, but as sweet as you are, I promise you won't melt, and you're going to have a great time today. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks.